Thanks for getting rid of them, Traveler. Thank goodness you came, but I'm stuck here while this roadblock continues. Let's keep up much longer. It's going to be bad after I spent so long gathering it, too. Can you get rid of the roadblock for me? Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Get with me!
Yeah! Scatter!
It's not like you could have walked around that. It would have been impossible. Where is the cookie? Did you get moved up? Oh, now they've moved her up to S tier support. She probably deserves to be even higher than that if we're really being honest. Her healing is better than Bennett's. It just is, hands down. It's not even close. And she does damage on top of it. Like, sure, Bennett can do twice as much per tick as her, but he does 0 damage with it. And his burst, it's on his burst, is one of the problems. It's not on his E. So already we're talking it can't be up all the time. And then on top of that, it's stationary. Doesn't follow your character around. Kooky, it's like, sure, she does half as much healing, but she does half as much healing all of the time. No matter where you go. And damage on top of it. Like, it's just better. Like, there's no reason for Bennett to be up here and her to be up down there. It's like, no, swap those two around. She's obviously better than him. It's like, not even close.
What in the hells?
It's probably fine. They're probably just going for tea, I'm sure. He just thought it would be fun to jump off the balcony, I'm sure.
Ah, the unmistakable scent of heresy.
I know, doesn't it smell good? I like it.
And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats.
Is that what we're doing?
Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do.
I mean, you know me, I'm always a rebel.
Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
And when did you become the doctor?
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens. I've got irons of my own.
You got gun, boy? He has magic barrier, though. Who this guy?
Look out!
That didn't quite look like it worked very well.
Go. Asisla awaits.
Well, at least he told us where he's going.
Lord Orchefort!
He wasn't a high enough level shield hero. Azure Dragoon.
I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well?
According to BLM, yes.
Thorin's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment? Nay, say I. I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I don't see how any of, like, what he's trying to achieve would really change anything of substantial quality. It's like, oh, we all have the same blood. It's like, so what? What does that really change? What does that even matter? Is it really worth the whole bloody revolution? Like, yeah, we'll overturn the leadership because the leadership is doing exactly what I would do in their position, and because we all have equal claim to the throne. Like, what the crap? Like, it doesn't make any sense to do any of this. It really doesn't.
If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your Eminence.
I mean, him torturing him is about the most condemning thing that he's really done. Other than that, like, what else has he really done? That's bad. Like, he's been using the one bad guy to try and glean what he's after and everything, but, like, your aid in bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled for the lies he perpetrated. No more. Thank you, Pack. I have heard many men make such pledges, but you speak in earnest. I'm just wondering, what men exactly did he send off to their death for what lies? Like sure, they were claiming that they're the only ones with the royal bloodline, but like, how exactly has that killed anyone? What harm exactly has that done? Like, what? Oh, it's so bad. He's lied and said that it's only the select few who have right to the throne. It's like, what does that really matter? What does that really change? What would exactly would have gone on differently if more people had claim to the throne? Like, why does this even matter? I do not understand. Seems like a very petty thing to try and start a civil war over. Very stupid, if you ask me. Oh, whatever. Definitely worth all the sacrifice, all the upheaval. Yeah. Just so that more people can have a shot at the throne, I guess. Whatever that matters, I have no idea. No idea why this matters so much. Much has changed since our order's founding, but the duty to combat the primal threat has not. If the Archbishop and Heaven's Ward are guilty of the crime of summoning, then Pack and I will stop them. Oh, so they summon, just like Lady Iceheart, and Lady Iceheart isn't evil, and so somehow them doing the exact same thing as her, even though she's not evil, makes them evil. Oh, I see. This is all making a lot of sense to me now. Yeah. Would that I could join you in pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Much needed chaos, too, so that everyone can claim the right to the throne, and yeah. Ever since the founding of our nation, there has been an archbishop to serve as guiding light for the masses, a force of stability, counterbalance the high house. Oh, stability! That's crazy! Why would we want stability? Just throw everything into chaos for not really much reason whatsoever. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origins would have been difficult even with my father's support. The road ahead is much more fraught with peril without it. Yeah, well, we must. Yeah, we must do it now. For unity is more vital to our survival than other. So now it's all about unity. Now that we've thrown everything into chaos and started a bloody revolution and started, killing people who have families. Now it's all about stability and, unity. Now it's all stability and unity coming from the party who started this whole bloody thing. I am more and more on the side of the Archbishop. I think he's correct in all of this. I really do. I think he's correct. I think he should have just come out with it and just been like, yeah, we're all of the same bloodline. Like, what would it have really changed? Just come out with it. Just be like, yeah, we are all the same bloodline. It's not like it really changes anything. Like, if you want to have new leadership, yeah, whatever. Like, who really cares? It's not really going to change anything. But no, it's so important.